Man went home and got his chieftaincy. Like, you get offered something from, and you see it. Now, if you want to help this channel out on the content I create for you guys, head on down to the Patreon, where you get early access to behind the scene vlogs, album reactions, suggested patron reactions, and access to exclusive podcast content. Link to the Patreon can be found in the description down below. And now, massive shout out goes to for recommending this one, and this one is two absolute legends for the UK scene, one being Ghetts and the other being Skepta with IC3. So without further ado, let's get into this one.
All black attire,
okay.
Fire. My nigga them ride out.
Hold on. Like, deep what you're seeing here, you got 3 black kids with their eyes cut out, but what's inside those kids seems to be fire. Kind of gives you the vibe of rage, you know what I mean? And then these officers' eyes are just black, like they don't give a fuck, on some demon vibe, you know what I mean? I can see it.
Full clip in the dryer. I ain't talking Richard, and I'm talking proud.
Are you hearing the bars, yeah? Full clip in the dryer. I ain't talking Richard, I'm talking Pryor. If you know, Richard Pryor's a comedian from, I believe, back in the 70s and 80s.
Now about Def and Berry. What you know about Preston Semi? What you know about Grease? What you know about Ghetts and Skeppy?
Go on then, shit. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Ghetts on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're firing that corner again. Get the toe tags and the body bags in. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make dive.
This brother has always been ahead of the curve when it comes down to knowing who he is and where he's from. I know currently in today's climate, we are all a lot more aware of black people, our contribution and our origins and how we've been treated in history. But Skepta from way back has always been clued up if you've listened to his music and in general watch the way this brother moves. Let's take that back.
Bags in. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in.
Who would have thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block a nigga.
It's not even why is it so easy for Ghetts. It's just Ghetts doing what he should be doing. I've said it before, this brother is a master at what he does. It's effortless for him, and let alone the subject matter he's choosing to do this on. Like, what Ghetts has been coming with as of recent is not only the flows, performance and delivery, it's the content. It's something of substance, you feel me? Let's go back.
When I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in.
Who would have thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block a nigga when flats are us. Abandoned flats with a man them trap. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion and landed jabs while being branded black.
African man, you see the jewels on my...
Nah, man talk about he was wearing a champion hat, took a few L's, came back as a champion and landed jabs. Yo, I just, wait 1 second.
Men back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block a nigga when flats are us. Abandoned flats with a man them trap. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion and landed jabs while being branded black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I fire my lyrics, you know I shoot for the chest and the head. Eyes roll back, better check if he's dead. I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. Who you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on.
Just as I'm talking about content, you know, like the both of them.
I light up the place like Akon. I got a bullet with your name on, blood stains in the paper.
Nah. If he's saying what I think he's saying.
Back with a chain on. I light up the place like Akon. I got a bullet with your name on, blood stains in the pavement you played on. You think I give a fuck about a loose screw? My brother, my whole brain's gone. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me.
Listening to the lyrics of this, it's not only got the feeling of a song of revolution, It's something that young black men can listen to and actually uplift themselves as well. We already associate IC3 with the police as it's something that's used to describe black males. But on top of that, you have in these bars, look in the mirror, I see king. And to have that on the hook and sing that along as a black man, as I said, it definitely has that vibe of revolution and empowerment.
I see what? I see who? IC3, yeah. Please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I raised my fist. I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the strip. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
You see what I was saying earlier about Skepta being in touch with himself and where he's from? Well before any other artist, and I meant in the context where you would see him on social media going back to Africa. Now what he just mentioned about that Queen's OBE or MBE had actually fucking escaped me, but it's just another example of the mind state of this brother.
Numbers, I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I raised my fist. I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the strip. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
There's only one.
Man went home and got his chieftaincy. Like, you get offered something from, and you see it. Come on.
Ghetts and it's only one Skepta. Blood of a king, son, name my son Emperor. You see right now I'm in a mad one. I leave red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no smoke, like man don't know. I am the drug tester, the young mad boy, old niggas love lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time, talking about who's.
Come on. Come on. Even with Ghetts just ending that part of his verse with that line, diamond under pressure, like, if you think about the context of this song, everything they're talking about, a diamond being under pressure, there's everything from blood diamonds in this world, you know how diamonds are generally got, and the fuckery around all of that as well. Man also mentioning the crown jewels. I mean, with Ghetts and Skepta, what you're getting is something crafted. It's very well thought out. There is a message behind this, not just in the lyrics, but in the visuals as well. There's a reason you're seeing what you're seeing right now. You know what I mean?
Who's next in line? Who the best in crime? All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't wanna play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man a piss.
Come on.
Cheat, I got the too many exes. Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? I'm in a one.
Man said he's a serial cheat. Wait, what? Too many exes? He been dumping. Yo, no.
No high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you?
No.
I'm a serial cheat, I got the too many exes. Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? I'm in a wondering. Some of you niggas need humbling.
And that movement, oi, if you know Ghetts was part of the movement, like, it's just, yo, let me just hold my little corner and appreciate, you know what I mean? Jesus.
Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? I'm in a wondering. Some of you niggas need humbling. I got drink that needs pouring. Got weed that needs crumbling. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even.
Man said, some of you niggas need humbling. I got drink that needs pouring. Weed that needs crumbling. Letting you know that man who are talking in the game right about now ain't even on man's level when it comes to this grime thing. And I think subtly that is a message that's coming through from both Skepta and Ghetts. As we know, the grime scene itself has been a bit up in the air. Brothers who built an entire scene and letting man know that all this new shit ain't what built the scene. It's them, man. You get it? And that's why I feel what we're hearing right about now. Take it back, take it in. And I don't know whether this is directed towards, you understand what I'm saying?
Playing question time, talking about who's next in line, who the best in crime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't wanna play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man a piss.
Come on.
I'm a serial cheat, I got the too many exes. Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? I'm in a wondering. Some of you niggas need humbling. I got drink that needs pouring. Got weed that needs crumbling. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me.
Come on.
I see what, I see who, I see IC3. Go on then, go on then, go on then, draw for the shetty. Bullets start dropping down like confetti. Won't bring a strap if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just draw for the shetty. Make your belly look like a bowl of spaghetti. Leave your lip bust and your forehead sweaty. I think you wish you never drawed the machete. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
Yo, hold on. We all saw that. What the hell was that? The youth holding a heart. That right there, is it the heart of an MC? Is it the heart of whatever they're trying to take down? That is a very fucking powerful image right there. I cannot lie. Is that the Westwood? I swear that's the Westwood. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yo.
All black attire, Joe back in fire. My nigga them ride out.
Honestly, there is not really much you can sit down or critique about this one.
What you know about Def and Berry? What you know about Press and Semi?
Video is deliberately made in the style that it's made, and these brothers go back to back effortlessly. I mean, the context in which they spit under seems to overflow from one verse to another as they talk about what it is to be a black male from the UK and their own personal experiences.
Soon as they told me about the power that came with a black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in.
Not to mention mentality.
Who would've thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapping. Y'all know how it's impacted us.
When you dig a little deeper and think about the turmoil the grime scene itself has been in more recently, which has been entertaining for us all, these brothers who take grime very seriously and playing a large part in founding the scene we have today wouldn't take it for any kind of joke. So that's why I feel we have moments like,
where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? Man, I'm wondering, some of you niggas need humbling. I got drink that needs pouring, got weed that needs crumbling.
This is just another example of why Ghetts is one of the greatest in the UK, and this combination of him and Skepta is bang fucking on.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. I light up the place like Akon.
With Skepta delivering impactful moments in this rhythm, such as
the queen offered me the MBE, I said no and I raised my fist. I went home, got my chieftaincy, now I'm back on the strip. Police stop me in the street, they wanna take a pic.
I mean, who can deny how major that move, let alone that statement is?
There's only one Ghetts and there's only one Skepta. Blood of a king, son, name my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on the mad one. I leave red rooms to the old monk Pepster.
Listen, this one is most definitely recommended for your playlist. Link to this one in the description down below. Yo gang, let me know what you thought of this one in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys down there. It's your boy LeeToTheVI saying peace and love, and I'm out. Bow.